Note stars Nat Wolff and others. High school student Light receives a supernatural notebook called the Death Note that allows you to kill people. Adam Wingard directs this movie. Most of his movies are horror movies. I'm not a horror guy. I'm curious about The Guest. It's on Netflix Canada now. His next movie is Godzilla vs. Kong. It should be fun. Death Note is based on a popular anime that came out in 2006. I seen it 2 years ago. It was good. It's only 37 episodes long. I skipped 2 random episodes because they sound like filler to me. I was right. Or it's a big assumption. When I heard Death Note was adapted into a Netflix movie, I was like, that's cool. Death Note wasn't terrible. It was lame. It was disappointing. 2 days ago, I made a random poll for the hell of it. I posted it in the network group. I said I was thinking about reviewing Death Note. I asked if anyone wanted me to. I made 2 options. Yeah, and I don't care. One guy, Alex Putnam, made his own option. Fuck it. A simple, flat-out fuck it. That poll lasted only 1 hour. I'm not making another poll. Death Note is only 100 minutes long, which isn't a good sign for any anime adaptation. This movie is seriously rushed. The script is cliche and the characters are weak. This movie easily could have been 2 hours long. Was Netflix really concerned about the runtime? Did one of the executives sincerely told Adam Wingard that the movie had to be under 2 hours long? 2 hours is good for any fantasy movie or any sci-fi movie. Yeah, a Netflix series could have been better. Light is a loner. He's smart, or rather just book smart. He is given the Death Note at the beginning of the movie, and it doesn't take long for him to start killing people. The movie doesn't really explain why he's a sociopath. I'll just say his mother was killed, and the Death Note gives him a good opportunity to avenge her murder. In the anime, Light has both parents and a younger sister. Mia is Light's girlfriend. She's a cheerleader. They meet at the beginning of the movie because of a bullying incident. Mia is awful. In fact, she's worse than Light. In the anime, Light's girlfriend is named Misa. She's kind and supportive. L is the detective searching for Kira, Light's alias. He's a black guy, which probably shocks some people. L is smart, introverted, and weird. He is emotional, unlike his anime counterpart. His past is quickly revealed, which wasn't essential, and as far as I know, the anime's version's past was never revealed. Willem Dafoe is the best aspect of this movie. He plays Rook, the Shinigami god who gave Light the Death Note. He's a creepy, ruthless guy. He loves chaos. He isn't Light's friend. He's amused by death. He manipulates Light into killing people. In the anime, he was the enabler of Light's dark desires. Willem Dafoe is definitely a good character actor. Not only was he the best aspect of Death Note, he was also the best aspect of Speed 2, which is 20 years old now. Has anyone seen it? It was lame, I suppose. I've seen it only twice, both times as a kid. This movie is brutal. It's like Final Destination, which wasn't for me. Kira's victims suffer gruesome deaths. In fact, the 2 biggest gruesome deaths were in the trailer. In the anime, Kira's victims suffered from heart attacks. Maybe there were a couple of gruesome deaths. Death Note takes place in Seattle, Washington, but it was filmed in Vancouver, British Columbia, where I was born. Vancouver is a huge filming location, hence its nickname, Hollywood North. Some of the X-Men movies and 50-50 were filmed in Vancouver. Some people feel the location spoiled the movie. I disagree, or at least it wasn't a huge spoil. If the script was good, would the location really matter? Death Note is my first Adam Wingard movie. He isn't a bad director. The directing and cinematography were good, specifically the nighttime cinematography. There's a cool foot chase scene. Does anyone feel it's lame? It's definitely an American aspect, cliche, trope, whatever. I don't think there are a lot of Japanese people complaining about it. I don't think Death Note was a passion project. It was simply a gig, and Adam naturally didn't want to go half-ass on it. Death Note was definitely Americanized. It's not a clever crime drama. It's a bland, cliche, young adult romance or teen romance, because the relationship is the main focus, which wasn't a good idea, because this romance and these characters are bland. In fact, these characters are awful. You don't care if they live or die.
Is that right?
Without spoiling anything, this movie ended on a huge cliffhanger. It wasn't infuriating, I wasn't pissed off, it was just lazy. If Netflix really wanted Death Note to become a franchise, it could have made this a clever crime drama or a decent one, and it could have given the sequel a better script. Death Note gets a C. It's not terrible, it's disappointing, it's lazy. The acting was fine. Willem Dafoe was the best aspect, I guess everyone agrees on that. Adam Wingard is a good director. Maybe he's a good choice for Godzilla vs. Kong. Maybe I'll watch the anime next year. Thanks as always for watching, guys. Shares are appreciated. My Twitter link is down below. Have you seen Death Note? Did you like it or hate it? Have you seen the anime? I'm seeing Wind River tomorrow. I'll talk to you later. Alrighty then.